because it was 2 hours ago, dude.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Fair enough.
So.
Can't see a goddamn thing in those.
Those were very good fake falsies.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody, it is Tuesday. I am JJ. I'm JB.
I'm Tyler. Still.
And we have hijacked the Use Twos video. And by hijacked, I mean JJ's not here.
Yeah.
So he's on a plane, flying to God knows where.
You might be watching. If you are, hey, the store's not on fire yet.
So as usual, this is your video.
Yeah.
Where we've got some sweet picks that are going to be out Tuesday for Use Twos for Use. If I'm straight from the script, just tell me. Like you guys have a thing. It's really good. I don't want to.
You're killing it.
I don't want to mess it up. Okay.
We got, starting off, we got this 1973 reissue of Van Morrison, his band in the street choir, playing Domino, one of our favorites. Not the original pressing, but a reissue, one that we never see that often. Just, you know, jamming Van Morrison, some of his best. So, you know, you want to get down. There you go.
That's right.
Yeah. So JP, what do you got?
Oh, this is fun. This is exciting. All right. So for my picks this week, I have a little selection here that I think you guys will enjoy. I picked them just for you, specifically for you. I'm going to start off this week with this Ramones End of the Century. Of course, produced by Phil Spector. This is a first press Ramonesy with the original inner sleeve still intact. So this is a, as you can see, the jacket's got a little ring wear on it, but this LP is super clean, plays great. Let me turn the label right side up there, as you can see. Looks good, a Ramones punk classic. Ty?
I'm gonna take a step, a giant step, if you will, and show you some jazz reissues we got this week.
You know how I feel about punks.
We got some really cool reissues from the 70s. Got Coltrane Giant Steps, as you just heard from my terrible pun. Got a 72 reissue, Ornette Coleman, The Shape of Jazz to Come. These are on the green and reddish Atlantic labels, so you know that's the reissue. Got some Miles Davis reissues coming this week, about like 8 or 9 of them, including the 77 reissue of Kinda Blue, you know, that cool jazz classic on that red Columbia label, no eyes, so you know it's a reissue. Got some Mingus too. Really don't ever see too much Mingus. The classic Mingus 71 reissue. Got your Columbia label right there. Probably, you know, one of, if not the greatest jazz bass players, and Blues and Roots on that Atlantic label. So, you know, you into that jazz, you need some reissues up in your collection. Super clean, which we really don't see that often. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple here. Now this little batch, this is my, this is for JJ, who's not here today. I picked a couple that I think he would have picked, that he would personally enjoy. And first I'm going to start off with a little short stack here of Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank.
We got some Frank Zappa here. As you can see, another super clean black LP on Barking Pumpkin Records. JJ knows so much more about Frank Zappa than I do. So I'm going to say that this is a classic Frank Zappa album, and I'm going to assume it's more music. Oh, and in fact, we played this one in the store after our open mic. So I can confirm there is music on it. And then here, kind of in the opposite direction, we've got The Mothers. Of course, with Uncle Frank's face right here, smack on the cover. This is, as you can see, this is what?
Absolutely free, but not free. You will have to pay money for absolutely free. I'm sorry.
So as you can see, absolutely free by the mothers. Just some great Zappa LPs, super clean, sound great. Come get them.
Got a little shout out to our resident DMC champ, Pearly. You looking for some breaks? These are the breaks. Couple coal mine record breaks for you. Some instrumentals. Not just limited to Pearly. If you are DJ watching, you wanna chop up some cool soul and R&B from the Coal Mine Records label. Boom.
I got another stack. This is another JJ tribute stack here. We have going out this week a tall boy. Look how thick this stack is of Tom Waits, Uncle Tom. We're gonna start off with. JJ knows all these records. I don't know much about Tom Waits. I picked them just for him, so you're gonna have to excuse my ignorance. This one is Nighthawks at the Diner. As you can see, a gatefold. Again, super clean LPs. This one, in fact, is a 2 LP. I'll just show you one here on Asylum Records. There you go. We've got Closing Time. We've got The Heart of Saturday Night. We've got what I was told is one of JJ's first albums he ever got, Swordfish Trombones. We've got Blue Valentine. And we've got Heart Attack, and Vine. And surprise, one more. We've got Small Change. JJ told me a really interesting story about one of these LPs. It was that during the recording session, Tom wanted to get the feel of a jazz club while he was recording it. So what he did is he rented a giant soundstage that was actually used previously by Barbra Streisand. Maybe Barbra Streisand. But anyway, essentially they recreated a jazz club. Curtains, tables, he set up little snacks on the tables, they served drinks, and had the band come and invite friends and family, and that's how they recorded it, to try to capture that intimacy of a jazz club. If you know which one that is, why don't you comment in the comments of this here video. Just type it in. Let me know which one it is, because I'm stupid.
And while you're also commenting, you can maybe hit that share button.
The share button?
The share button. Just hit the button. It's right there next to the comments button. It's somewhere.
Somewhere over here.
Somewhere around there.
Over here-ish.
Please, if you know anyone that might like these LPs, definitely share it, tag them, whatever you gotta do.
And while you're there, hit the follow button.
Exactly.
If you don't follow our page on Facebook, click the like ski, click the follow button. We post all kinds of things so you can get first dibs on records just like these. Do it on Instagram, do it on the Snappy, do it on the Twitter, do it on the X Hamster. No?
We'll get the profile up.
I've said too much.
Yeah, and yeah, I guess we're just piggybacking off of that. If you like what you see in this video, definitely call dibs on it first. If you like anything that you see on the email list, hit us up overnight, hit us up in the morning. And if you aren't on the email list,
for shame,
you can also sign up. Do that before we hate you a little more. Moving on, I have a stack of records I don't know much about, but I thought it was cool because we got a batch of them. Little Birds action for you. Got a couple Birds LPs, including this first press of Turn, Turn, Turn. That's on that beautiful Columbia 2i. And we kind of just bounce off of those because I have a little bit of Dillard and Clark coming this week. That's Gene Clark of the Birds. 2 Dillard and Clark albums coming this week. Got on that brown A&M Records label. And if you're not fucking with Dillard, I got you. Just get Gene Clark albums. Got 2 or 3 of these. Never really see Gene Clark. Never really see first pressings of Gene Clark. This is it. Buy it.
So, not to be confused with Mike Dillard, who played bass for the Melvins in the early 90s.
No, but we should get that.
Different.
We should get that going.
Different guy.
Gene Clark.
Okay, I got two AC/DCs going out this week. Whether you like your AC/DCs white or black, whatever you prefer, we got two AC/DCs going out. And of course, the classic. In black. On black. On these black and white Atlantic labels. I don't need to explain to you what this record is and how good it is. Just come get it.
You got another shout out?
I could do a shout out. You want me to do a shout out?
Yeah.
This one is for our good friends, the Withrows. We should give them a bid on this. It should be like the With Pick or something.
Yeah.
The With Pick. This is the With Pick for the week, which is of course the pick that we make thinking the Withrows will like it. And they have good tastes, so be forewarned. It's gonna go fast. This is, of course, the Grateful Dead. American Beauty. American Beauty? American Beauty. By the Grateful Dead. Again, one of their seminal albums. This one is another one. A little bit of ring wear on the jacket.
Worn with love.
But that LP, like new. Beautiful. Mint condition. And if you're into the Grateful Dead, we've got this. Jerry Garcia solo album titled Garcia. It's a first press. There you go. As you can see, also on the Warner Brothers labels that are upside down for you guys, but right side up for me. So this is our With Pick for the week. So Withrows, here you go. If you want them, send us a message. Get first dibs. Or if you're not a Withrow and you want to get this, send them some message. Get first dibs. I couldn't say that. I'm drunk.
I'm gonna hit up a little R&B this week that we got. Ooh, fucking great album right here.
Yeah.
You got Sam Cooke. I'm a little drunk too, I guess.
Oh my god.
It's
the eclipse.
All that looking at that
Oh
song.
god.
Sam Cooke, live at the Harlem Square Club. It's on your RCA Victor. Super clean. I've never seen this album before. Really don't see too much Sam Cooke. So yeah, just you know, had to play it. Couldn't help myself. Works fine. Plays great. Someone take this and love it as much
Seriously,
as I did.
so good.
And then I kind of bouncing a little off of that with a little. This might have been my favorite pick of the week, just because of how random it was. It's an R&B album by a Japanese R&B soul and funk band, Osaka Monorail. It's just like, just James Brown-esque, but these guys are Japanese, so it made me chuckle a little bit. They're just like really killing it on the James Brown vocals. Riptide, ooh, like just I love it. I love it. So yeah, someone grab this. We got some Japanese this week, not just of the R&B. Got a lot of random Japanese soundtracks.
Before you even get too far, this one does come with this digital download. I'm not going to show you the code.
You gotta pay for that.
I'm not going to show you the code, but if you want it, I cannot verify that this code actually works. It might have been cashed in. If it's been cashed in, I'm sorry. If it hasn't been,
Sure. Yeah, like don't really know what's going on here, but it's Japanese.
Mhm.
It's on the Columbia label. Looks like an interesting movie.
or a cartoon.
Or a cartoon. Yeah, we
Or-
got a cartoon on the front, live action on the back. The obies are always cool. So we got, yeah, if you're into the Japanese. Now here's something I do know.
If you know what this is, send us a comment.
Yeah, please.
Tell us what this says. Tell us what it says and what it is, because we're genuinely curious.
And I can read the outside of this one. This is Hair. This is the Hair soundtrack, the original Japanese cast. But don't ask me to read the inside of it, because I don't know. But yeah, if you're into the soundtracks, if you're into Hair, you want to branch off of that. I know you got the original UK cast. I know you got the American cast. You don't got the Japanese cast until now. There it is.
For the completists.
For the completists.
I got something. This one's a little new and a little heavy. Slipknot. 5 The Gray Chapter. This is another 2 LP on this stunning, beautiful marbled black, white, and gray from Roadrunner. Metalheads, you know what this is. And look how pretty it is. Oh my god. 2 different LPs, slightly different colors.
Yeah, the black ones are still in print. The gray ones are not. Just saying.
Call dibs. Do it.
I might keep it going with the dank LPs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. With the dank LPs. Peter Tosh, Legalize It. If you know what it is, hit me up. Down to hang.
What? What just happened?
Legalize It.
I'm moving on.
I'm
Good.
in. Yeah, just, you know, seminal reggae effort. Peter Tosh. Super clean first pressing. And my last pick, keeping with the weed, the 16 original jazz classics, reefer songs. I actually have a copy of this because, you know, just a lot of cool early jazz talking about the devil's lettuce, that sweet jazz cabbage, marijuana. It's just,
that's what it is. Oh.
It's just, they're all cool because these are songs from like the 30s and 40s. So they were still blazing it.
Is jazz cabbage a used term?
A jazz cabbage?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've seen it around.
If it's not, it should be. Use jazz cabbage from now on.
There it is.
As your reference. And Massachusetts friends. Give us a call. Last but not least.
Going back to the Japanese.
Legal. Last but not least, this is my pick out of the Japanese LPs that we got this week. This one's on CBS Sony. It is Santana in Quad, a Japanese press. This one, let's see if I can pull one out for you so you can take a look. The album's called Lotus. Squeaky clean. Japanese press. I'm going to open this up here and try not to mess it up too much so you can see here. Multiple sleeves. It's got all the Japanese inserts that came with it originally, including the Japanese little booklet here that describes how to set up your quadraphonic sound. If that helps you, if you speak Japanese and can read and write Japanese, then that's for you. And as you can see here, this guy opens up quite a bit. I'm not done opening it yet. Here's another one here. This guy opens up into another thingy. Here you go. So there's quite a few things that open up on this guy here. So if you're looking for the most complicated record jacket of all time, we found it. And it's a Japanese press. It's Santana. Squeaky clean. Great tunes. Come get it.
Thanks, JP.
This is fun. This is fun. If you ever need a stand-in another week, you just let me know.
I will holla. For sure.
Cool. That's about it for our video for this week. As we mentioned before, if you're not following us on the Facebook, hit the follow button. Hit that like. It's over here somewhere. Hit that like button. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. If you want anything that you've seen in this video, call dibs. Send us a message. Call the store. Come into the store.
Yeah. Pretty much hit it.
Those are the main things?
Yeah.
Don't snap us saying you want something. Just stupid idea. Don't do it. Subscribe to the email list. As always, email subscribers get first access to the whole list. We send it out to you late tonight, and these will all be out first thing Tuesday morning. So you can call Tuesday morning. We open at 10 a.m. You can just show up, be here at 10 a.m.
Get yours.
Did I forget anything?
No. We're sharing. We're signing up.
Oh. We should make a cutout that's Sharon Osbourne for Sharon.
Sharon! We're sharing!
Sharon! Share and follow. If you see anything, call dibs. And
see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. All right. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Darkside Records.